How is everybody doing? It's your boy Flipkicky, and welcome back to the Risk of Rain Loadout series. I'm maintaining a series that I'm doing. This is great, especially with Risk of Rain. Now, the last episode with One Punch Loader went very, very well. Check that video out if you haven't already. I asked for your guys' thoughts. Not many of you commented. I will be asking again for your thoughts. I did not get input on whether we're doing Monsoon or Rainstorm, but for this one, Rainstorm is definitely going to be the better option, because thanks to our boy Kevin, we have received the next loadout, which is the worst possible loadout. Now, in my opinion, Artificer is the least viable survivor. Like, Artificer is the worst, right? It's either Artificer or, like, Solo Engineer, I think, is the worst survivor. Artificer is the character I played the worst with, so I will be using Artificer. Now, the rule is using is the worst survivor and the worst items from my tier list that I made. That's the most popular video I've ever made. Took the most time to make it. Go check that video out in the top right as well. For context, I never got to do the equipment, lunar, and boss items of that tier list. Of that tier list, I did do the whites, greens, and reds, but I've decided that using only the F tier items would be damn near impossible. So I'm using all the F tier items and my choice of one D tier item from each category. So I'm using Artificer, and for this loadout, you will need, for the whites, stun grenades and fireworks. For greens, the squid polyp and the rose buckler. For reds, the happiest mask, and if you can get another one, the head stompers. For your equipment, we'll be using the glowing meteorite, since the radar scanner is literally useless, and the glowing meteorite was also an F tier. And for our lunar and our source of healing, we will be using the corpse bloom. And for Artificer, I don't have her other things, but I will be using what I think is the least optimal Artificer loadout, which is pure plasma. If I had the flame bolts, I would still be running Ion Surge, but because I don't have the flame bolts, it's less optimal to also run Ion Surge. So that's what we're doing, and the goal is to beat the game. I mean, I don't really have much damage dealing. The first order of business, like, I don't have anything to help me do damage whatsoever, which is a problem using all the worst items in the game. There's nothing to help do damage, so we honestly have to move as quickly as I possibly can. The only things that'll help me do damage are fireworks, but I need to proc things for the fireworks to go off. I don't even know what dropped here. That's a green. So for our first green, we need a Poglet, which I can't even find it. There it is. I forgot they changed the icon for it. Not useful at all. It'll help for the teleporter fight a little bit, but other than that, not really all too helpful. I don't know how I'm gonna kill Mithrix. Like, I have no way of, like, reliably damaging him. I mean, even right now we're struggling. Hopefully we can get a new... I'm gonna get my Rose Buckler now. Alright. I mean, for right now, that we don't have the glowing meteorite, I will use the radar scanner, even though it legit will not help. This is frankly just difficult, because I have no damage right now. I didn't die. I just have to let my healing drone heal me. And we killed it. Let's go. Another green, not a yellow. If I do get a yellow, you have to use the beetle guards, which is not fun. There's our first white, which we will start building our stun grenade stack if I can find them. There they are. This is so depressing. It spawned me off the map. That's cool. That's never happened to me before. The ion blasts just are not good. They don't do the burning damage. Like, they're just not good. Is mountain even a good idea? I don't even feel like mountain's a good idea. I want to, but I also don't. Because what's it going to get me? More rosebud? Could I just hope for beetle queens? I don't want to lose the run, though. I don't want to have to redo this. Or redo that first stage. So I'm going to just proceed. Some backup mags would be nice, but guess who can't use backup mags? Me. We're gonna get that brash contraption down. I mean, Artificer has early game damage, which is very nice, but she falls off very quickly. So, like, once we start getting to the next stage, if I can't get to the Newt, we're gonna have a problem. And I don't think Newt spawned on this stage. It did not. That is upsetting. I really do need a Newt altar. There is a drone, though. Drones are what we like to see. More drones, the better. Just gotta circle around them. Make sure you stay close. Don't have to worry about him blowing up like the Vagrant. And he's dead. Alright. So he was handled. Rose Buckler. It's probably time for another stun grenade. Once we hit the ground. Lunar coin. Well, that's nice. Like, look, it's taking no damage. I have no source of healing besides my healing drone. That's where Newt would be. There's another spot it could be. Never mind. And this is where Artificer has problems. Please tell me Newt's behind here. I really do need it. And it's not here. Not a spawn. It's a little annoying. Also no item spawns either. A little upsetting. There's one, but that doesn't help too much. I just need more drops. I'm gonna save those crates for when port goes off, so I have turrets and fireworks to help with damage a little bit. But now I have to get up top to try and find Newt. Which does not look like it's up here. Alright. Probably an Imp Overlord. It's usually what it is on this stage. Yep. Okay. Okay, fireworks did a little bit of damage there. Missed that one. Where's the other thing to proc? That's gonna hurt. That hurts. That hurts. It should be dead here. One more hit. It's dead. Nice. Need more items, man. I could get a free red here, and that is what I'm at least going to do. You can still find Newt on this stage as well. And this is where Newt usually spawns. Or one of the spawns, and it's not here. I know where the other spawn is, so I'm gonna go look for it there. After I grab another stun grenade. This is, again, all these items are just very much not helpful. Still no Newt. Well, I'm gonna have to use the pods on the moon stage so we can get the full build. See, I don't know if I'll even be able to beat this, but we'll see. It's going to take a long time. That much I know. That should be it. We're gonna close loud, and there he is. I don't know what I'm gonna hit. Yeah, okay, I found it. There's a Shrine of Healing over there. You're slowly going to whittle him down and slowly coax him over to this. So my squid turrets and my fireworks can do damage to him. I just need him to come closer to the squid turrets, but these two things are blocking him. Come over this way. Come over this way. Come on. Come over this way. And he's stuck. This is going to take a while. Most definitely going to take a while. Because I have no damage. Never thought all my damage would have to rely on a fucking squid turret. But it looks like it's actually doing damage. Looks like both of them are actually hitting him right now. Which is shocking. My health... Oh, something dropped a red. Something dropped a red. Die. I got him! We got him! It took so long, but we got him. So I will take a Happiest Mask with this, and I will take Head Stompers with the one we just got. And Head Stompers will actually help me because of our Ion Surge ability that sends us so high up in the air. That's really the combo we needed. So that's why I chose the Head Stompers over the desk plan. Because we do this, and then that, or, even better, this, and then use them. They have a little bit of a cooldown. More fireworks. Now we just need a corpse bloom and a meteorite, and our run is complete. We also have to get underground. Vagrant, not the best. Get up to the healing shrine. Okay. Oh, it's just out of the teleporter range. That's very suboptimal. Alright. We just have to rely on what we have. Dodge it. Oh, he didn't dodge it. And it's dead. We did it. Alright. Now we just have to survive. Look at all those fireworks that go out now. It's still really not enough, and the max we can stack is 10. Alright. Last stage. Hopefully we can find... well, not a new altar, but at this point we have to rely on finding a lunar pod. If not, we'll just get our lunars on the last stage. Which will also be annoying, I'm now realizing. I need this flamethrower drone. This flamethrower drone is very important. Because again, these drones are my main source of damage. Alright, Magma Worm is dead. Flamethrower drone, ours. We proceed. I have a coin bucket, and that is it. And it's a Magma Worm, which is very annoying. Alright, well, it's out. Let's get the fireworks rolling and the squid turret out. That's... we just have to wait. My squid turret is just... oh, my squid turret's dead. Oh, that's great. So now the Magma Worm's taking literally no damage, except for my drones. Slowly chip the Magma Worm. Maybe miss it a couple times, you know. The usual. This is just painful. Fighting Mithrix with no drones, or fighting Mithrix with no damage, is going to be also painful. And the Magma Worm is dead! That doesn't help me. Well, we're slowly running out of options here. We have to just walk into Mithrix and pray. The polyps are now relatively useless, at least for the Mithrix fight. They are legitimately useless. They will be useful for when I trigger the shrines for each stage, but that is it. But no movement speed is also really annoying. It's just gonna take forever. I also intentionally took the worst loadout that I could have used for the items I'm using. Flamethrower and firebolts would have been so much better for damage. But I'm running pure plasma. I might not even make it to Mithrix. We will see. Look at the pitiful amount of damage I'm doing. Like, I might not be even able to kill this Chimera. I just have to run away. I can't damage these things. I'm using literally the worst items in the game. Like, I have no damage. Oh, this might be it for me. Let's go, healing drones. There's one lunar pod. There's a singular lunar pod. Well, that gives me the equipment I need. Here we go, glowing meteorite. Oh yeah. Completely non-optimal in every sense of the word. And I'm using it anyway. Like, look, just not... I think it's kind of doing damage to things. It's on a 140-second cooldown. Is that the only lunar pod that spawned? Because if not, then I'm not getting a corpse bloom. Like, no lunar spawn. Oh, there's one. So here's my corpse bloom. Now I have to get all of the the things. This is going to be tedious, but I will see you there. I might be dead here. Thank you, healing drones. Alright, let's try this again. That might have been a bad idea. Oh, a glowing meteor. Hold on. And I'm dead. I mean, I legitimately tried. I wanted to get to Mithrix, but that was 40 minutes of pure torture. No base damage, like only off of base damage. The items did not synergize properly. It was just pain. But I did it. And I tried. And I was close. Almost got to fight Mithrix, but I know Mithrix, that fight would have taken at least a half hour. Like, I wouldn't have any polyps. It would literally be just base damage and nothing else. And that would have been painful. So hopefully that was mildly enjoyable. That run took 40 minutes and will hopefully be cut down as much as it can be. Because, oh man, that was some torture. But if you have other ideas that wouldn't want me to gouge my own eyes out, please let me know. There are some interesting ideas for all these characters. Preferably not an Artificer or a Loader one, since I've done those already. Maybe some of the other ones. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace.